What's going on, everybody? Alain Gonzalez here, and in this video we're gonna go over the big six, the only 6 exercises that you need to be doing if you're a naturally skinny guy who wants to maximize muscle growth and pack on as much muscle as possible in the next 12 weeks. So without further ado, let's jump right in. All right, so first and foremost, let's address the elephant in the room. I am dripping in sweat. Just got done with a killer workout, but nonetheless, let's get this video done. These 6 exercises that you are gonna focus on for the next 12 weeks are a vertical push, a vertical pull, a horizontal push, a horizontal pull, and then a lower body push and a lower body pull. So let's get into exactly what exercises and why. The first one is a vertical push. Okay, for the vertical push, I recommend the overhead press. All right, you're gonna hit your triceps, your front and mid delts, your traps, your upper chest, and get this, you're also going to get a lot of eccentric tension on the lats. Okay, so this is a killer upper body mass builder to start with. The next one we wanna do is our horizontal push. Okay, you probably guessed it, this is going to be a flat barbell bench press. In this case, we're gonna be hitting the pec major to a significant degree. Obviously, when we're bench pressing, we're really targeting the chest, but we're also going to get some stimulation in the upper chest. Top of that, we're also hitting our triceps, right? Because anytime we are extending our arms, our triceps are firing. And then on top of that, we're getting a lot of shoulder flexion, so we are hitting the front delts. All right, now let's move over to our pulls. Let's start with our vertical pull. In this case, I like to recommend a pull-up. Okay, but if you can't do pull-ups, I would recommend starting off with a lat pull-down because you're engaging the same muscles. Only difference is that once you're able to do the pull-ups, you're gonna get a lot more stabilizer muscles engaged as well as more core activation. Okay, but you gotta start somewhere. If you can't do any pull-ups, I'd rather you still get the benefits of the vertical pull, right? Mainly hitting the rear delts, a little bit of traps, a little bit of mid upper back, and definitely some lat action. Okay, this is gonna be the best way to target your lats. Now, if you can't do pull-ups, right? Like I said, you wanna start with the lat pull downs, but you want to gradually get strong enough so where you can do pull-ups, and then in order to progress from there, you're just gonna add weight to your pull-ups by either holding a dumbbell in between your feet or by using a belt, a weight belt that you can add, a 45-pound plate or a 25-pound plate and gradually increase from there for progressive overload. The next pull is our horizontal pull, and in this case, I like to recommend the barbell row. Okay, like the vertical pull, you are going to engage your lats, just not to as much of a degree as you would with the vertical pulls. Okay, but you're still gonna get some lat action. More importantly though, you're gonna get that mid upper back, okay, for more back thickness, right? The vertical pull is more for width. The horizontal pull is more for thickness. So it's crucial that you incorporate both. On top of that though, you're also going to be hitting your rear delts and your traps to a significant degree, okay? Because whenever we retract the scapula, we are engaging both the traps and the rear delts. Now let's move over to our lower body training. And you probably guessed these two, but let's go over them nonetheless. Okay, the lower body push is going to be a squat. The squat obviously is going to build your posterior chain, your hamstrings, your glutes, lower back, core, etc. But more prominent with the squat is the development of the quads. So this is why we want to include the squat, right? Because you're building overall mass on the legs, but in this case, right, most of the stimulus goes toward the quads, right? It's a quad dominant movement. It's the king of lower body movements, right? But we cannot miss out on the benefits of the lower body pull, AKA the king of all exercises, the deadlift. Okay, but check this out. The deadlift, as you probably already know, is not just a lower body movement. Although it is a hamstring dominant movement, right? You're gonna activate your hamstrings, your glutes, right? You're gonna strengthen that lower back and that core, but you're also going to significantly improve your overall back gains, right? Your traps, right? If you've ever seen powerlifters with these insane deadlifts, they always have that yoke, right? Those huge traps. This is because when we're holding a weight, right? Think about what the traps are there to do, right? They're basically there so that our arms don't get ripped out of our bodies, right? Like a Mortal Kombat finisher. So when you're holding that much weight, right, in space, your traps have to do a lot of work, okay? And so that's why you're gonna also build that yoke from the heavy deadlifts. But the real focal point of the deadlifts, or having the deadlifts in your training, is to build that posterior chain. Again, strengthening the core, lower back, stronger glutes, and getting more hamstring action. Because although you can build your legs to a significant degree with just squats, we're talking about maximizing growth, and in that case, we need to include the deadlift. All right? There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And before you go, I have a very special gift for you. If you're a naturally skinny guy who finds it damn near impossible to gain weight and build muscle, I want to give you my brand new book, Bulk Up Fast. Completely free. All you have to do is cover the shipping. All right, I've already paid for the book. You just cover the shipping and I'll mail it to you anywhere in the world. I'll put the link in the description. Go there, tell me where to send it, cover the small shipping fee, and it'll get delivered right to your doorstep. Now, this is not some rinky-dink 20-page pamphlet. All right, this is over 230 pages of pure gains. I've got 1,000 copies that I'm giving away, and once those are gone, they're gone for good. You will be able to go ahead and buy it on Amazon later if you like, but why not grab it now while it's free? All right, so go ahead and grab that. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next video. Peace.